Okay. Ariana, what are you doing here? Okay. Goodbye. It's a hole. I had a conversation about morals and things. Morals are hard, you know? Archival ink. Morals are difficult. Not because they're actually difficult, but because we live in a capitalist society. This one came from Half Price Books. And that sometimes the person who makes the product that survives the gauntlet of the so-called infallible free market of products and ideas is a terrible person who does things that you find morally reprehensible. Sometimes you're able to make decisions that make it so that you don't have to be faced with your own moral choices as you participate in capitalism. And sometimes you are pushed into a situation where you can't. Second Gossip Girl book. And other times, your morals just aren't as strong as you thought they were. I'd like to say my morals are pretty strong, but that it can be frustrating to see people do whatever they want when you follow the rules. So, I bought from P. Louise. These are About Face eye paints. That's not the shade that I ordered, I don't think. Am I stupid? Did I buy the same green shade 3 times? I'm so fucking dumb. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna turn my fucking... so I can have my data on. Sign in, bitch. They're gonna be like, why do you keep returning the same green product? And it's like, I'm stupid. I can't help it. I'm just a dumb baby. Normally, why are you like this? Because at this point, I bought it when I went out. I'm like attracted to this shade of green and I keep buying it apparently. I don't think I bought it though. I like made sure that I didn't buy it. I'm waiting. Okay, alright, so, this is the shade Everything Now. This is the shade Vertigo Flowers. They are supposedly different shades. Let's take a look! Okay, so I was trying to finish my About Face collection. They were on 50% off sale for Ulta's 25 Days of Beauty, and so I bought some. And I bought one that was supposed to be like a muted shade of green in between yellows. And I opened the box and I'm like, this looks like the shade I already bought accidentally twice, which is why it's so frustrating. This is Everything Now. You just saw I pulled it out of the box. This is Everything Now. This is Vertigo Flowers. So that's Everything Now. Okay, technically they are two different shades of green. These are very close. I mean, I could return it, but it's whatever. That's odd. Okay, sure. Let's roll with it. Let me get rid of that. Cool. So, I ordered from P. Louise. This is the box. If you don't know what P. Louise did, oh my god. I actually dry Jan, not with P. Louise, babe. She's so British. She's so chav. So if you don't know, P. Louise, just straight up, Paige Louisa got caught at a Drake concert saying the N-word. She's also notoriously a tan black woman of color. In 2018, like she's very tan. So I was like, I'm never gonna buy from that product. And for the longest time, the only product of hers that interests me was their eye bases, which I subbed out with the B. Taylor Beauty base. But I've had this since 2021 and it's starting to get a little empty, so I wanted to try something new. So because it's a British company, look at this empty ass box, by the way. Hold up. This absolutely empty ass box. But to get shipping, to feel like the shipping from Great Britain was worth it, I did order something else. Is that broken or is that just a package thing? I think that's just a packaging thing. But this is the base. Oh! They are effectively the same shade. I think this one's a little more neutral, but this might just be oxidized because I've had it for 2 years. Boop! This is also what I got because I haven't gotten a new eyeshadow palette in a while. So, in the name of transparency, like let's truly talk about how fucking over the top this is. Like, it comes in this box, and then it's this, and it's got all this shakeable shit in it. Like it's a child's fidget toy, and it's got, fucking, there we go. Like, this is an investment of a product. Like a space investment. That's part of the reason I was never really attracted to her pieces. But there's a fun little palette, neutral palette that I haven't tried in a while. This is so much mirror. You're just gonna see the camera. I'm so sorry. But there you go. I'm pretty sure her palettes are whatchamacallit, her pans are magnetic, so it should be fine to pull them out, but I'm gonna keep them. This is a huge mirror. Ugh. Alright, let's do some dry swatches. Ordering from the Royal Mail. Oh my god, I did not know this was still filming. Ordering from the Royal Mail is... Oh, that's... So this is the shade Throw It Away. This is the one with the trash can in it. It's very, like, dry. It feels crumbly. It, like, destroyed the imprint. That's pretty. Ooh. By Felicia. Rift. This is fucking Love Island. This is the Love Island episode where I talk about capitalism and Love Island. This is Morals? What? I have none. Like Crab Rape. See You Never, which is a brown. Sure, I guess. This is Broken Promise, which is a deeper brown. Ooh. Break Up. Ew. Closed. Ooh. Ooh, on my phone, it doesn't look like anything. Alright, this is Never Settle. And when P. Louise said the N-word, when she was called out on it, because she posted it to her story, Split, she's like, it's fine because my boyfriend's black. Baby, you're not black. Taking black dick does not make you black. No lead. This is Conscious. It just... this is Affliction. Like... Ooh, that's pretty at least. I'm just forever gonna have an issue with that. This is Chow Forever. There's like a whole fleet of makeup small business owners that absolutely said some and did some despicable shit pre-pandemic that some of y'all have either forgotten about or have decided that you're okay with it. Like, you're never gonna catch me buying Juvia's Place. I can avoid it. I didn't feel like I could avoid it. I would have rather supported her than P. Louise, but her base is fucking red on me. This is Relief. And lastly, Playing the Field. Ugh. She agitates me. These reds kind of look okay on me, but some of the more neutral tones, questionable. It's Juvia's Place, the second Jeffree Star's dick, if you didn't know, and Beauty Bakery had weird opinions about the Black nuclear family, and you know, it was like both equally like stand by your man and also like racism doesn't exist, and also like why are there no black men? I'm like, because of the prison industrial complex, baby. And you know, some people refuse to hear logic. So I don't plan on ever buying from Morphe. Most Tarte products that I've received have been in like gift with purchases that just kind of appear in my home. Do I want to take that tail off? Like, living is so hard as it is. Sometimes being like, I'm gonna have morals. I stopped buying confused face for the most part. Are my lashes stuck to this? They are. But sometimes you have to put your foot down and say, no, I'm not doing this. There are some things where I'm like, you know, make your own decisions. There are some things where I'm like, you guys have no morals and will do anything for a crumb of clout. My brow pen is leaking. My hand is covered in little weak spots. I'm gonna just drag that through. Try and get some use out of the product. You know, like, it's just very difficult. And I have a lot of grace for a lot of people to make a lot of bad decisions. But that does not mean having grace for someone and recognizing that, like, other people have different, you know, lines in the sand than I do. It's not the same as just letting someone just, like, do stuff. Like, y'all should be shamed. I feel shame. But acknowledge what has happened, what transpired. I love the fucking dyed brow look of that. Okay, let me clean up my brows. And it's like I can't even go away for that long because I have to literally doing eyeshadow stuff. So we'll get here when we come back. We'll see you when we get back.
If you're sincerely interested in promoting what you have, why is your first target media that
you know I'm thinking about Crab Rave. Okay, so let's look at the shades. This is P. Louise Cosmetic Base I Base Cosmetique in the shade Rumor 6, which I feel like I should have gotten 7. Maybe it's a, I don't know. Honestly, sometimes the shade doesn't matter as long as it doesn't like make my eye too. So, ooh, there you go. There's shade 1. That's Mu's Page, and then here's the B Taylor Base in 7, I believe. See, this one's a little more golden. I don't know if you can actually see that. Just like a dot. Yeah. I think I could have gone with the more golden one. This side of my hand is B Taylor, which effectively like blends in. And then this one is Miss Louise. And that might be just an issue with me and which shade I picked. We're gonna be smart. We're not going to be like, it doesn't. We're gonna put it lower on my eye. Put a little This is Miss Louise. I think sometimes also my face and my hands and my eye area are all different colors because that blends in really nicely. And on this side, I do Brianna. Yeah, because it doesn't blend as well onto my actual like eye, but I'm so used to it. And then see how I can just kind of, you know, I finesse it into my eye. Okay, I don't know what kind of look I want to do. I'm gonna put my we're gonna put away the rest of my eye paints, I think, for the rest of today. I will.
Improving that shouldn't require that some weight loss you know, it's silly. Chill out, everybody.
I think the deal with like P. Louise, I'm looking at, not only is she doing, her makeup artist is doing like some absolutely crazy shit, but like it mostly involves me having to do a lot of blending. That is a huge brow. I did not paint my brows big enough and or attempt to glue them down. Let's pull out my brow glue. Let's really do it up. Boop. There's not even any glue on those. That's the only problem with this product, is sometimes I feel like I am not getting any actual product. Stepped on a shipping bag. It just kind of involves a lot of blending. All right, so we're gonna start with the B. Taylor eye, and then we will kind of and then that's Broken Promises. I'm gonna take the other side of the brush and do See You Never. See how that's already fucking disappearing on me? Where is one of my floppier brushes? There it is. Cool, we're gonna take Playing the Field on this fluffier brush and just kind of pack it in between there. I'm gonna just Playing the Field. And then we're gonna take Relief with that same brush and just kind of like, and then, surprise, we're gonna take See You Never again and go back over that to kind of, and either Morals or Rift. I'm going with Morals. Going to the front of my face. So that's something warmer. Going back over See You Never. And then it's very muddy when you can't just pack on. Like that is like the P. Louise. I've done like a following one of her makeup artist tutorial, that is like her MO. She's packing that bad boy into the flesh. So one of the brushes I used for cutting, the other one I think is broken. Girl, where are you? We need the A-team out here today. There she is. Like, cheap brushes are good for so many things, but being able to, just being like thin, like no. I'm gonna do that nearly circular cut crease. Girl boss, where are you? Oh my god! Where are you? Honestly, I have been wrong, shivved, and shanked over this. How could this happen to me, a good person? Oh my god, there it is. On my desk. HD's a curse. A prison? Cool. Alright. So, one thing B. Taylor be popping out with is that fucking long ass swing. Is that liner? She is cooking. Your Honor. So I'm gonna fill this in with the black, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of magic. Don't look up. Don't look up. We're gonna take Broken Promises. There we go. And we're gonna just blend it into here. See how on me all of that is just kind of a boozed red and it's like not popping? I'm gonna... B. Taylor's style makeup always looks like that on me. I'm not super big of a fan, but I needed that base. The base she do eat. She's like, B. Taylor is my makeup Jeff Bezos. We're gonna do this shape to kind of fill it out. We're gonna take the fluffier brush again. Just kind of make it work a little bit more. And I'm gonna take an even fluffier brush. This one's got just like basically like kissing. I'm gonna take Never Settle, go around the edges. It's kind of before we throw it away on the finger. Ah, my liner. That's really pretty for like, whatchamacallit, if you're doing like dojin. Like, that's the thing about this is Breakup on that same fluffy brush, just to the outside. Closure or Breakup? We're gonna go with Closure. And Breakup? We'll just do both. No, one of these was wrong. One of these was wrong. I don't know which one. I think Closure is fine. Nope. Nope. Fuck. See how much fucking makeup I'm wearing though? Like, and I'm a fan of wearing makeup. Should these bitches be wearing makeup? Absolutely. Can we start wearing makeup again? Feels like mascara for your eyes. I love the. I got simple French tips because they didn't have the shade I wanted at the salon, and these are so cute. I feel so like everyday girl. Like, I'm just a baby. Sorry. I don't know. I'm just a baby. I'm just this wife. I'm sorry, I don't know about taxes. I know about coupons. Oh, or like I'm wearing like a tour shirt and just like shorts, and I'm like. Okay, let's do P. And this time we're gonna put Playing the Field in with the same side of the brush. And now we're gonna take See You Never and on the other side of that brush, whoa, the tip, that red, and then we'll do Morals and Relief and then Morals. Like, but take this fluffy brush, Playing the Field, red, deep red. Like, I know which shape I need to be making. Sometimes the colors don't seem to agree with me. The colors are, you know, vibrant. They're good on this. Like, they're paired together. So what am I gonna say? Again, take that, and we'll take Morals to the front of the face. Maybe I get it. It looks a little less, like the reds are more vibrant. The brown is still a little like you need a little help, friend. But now let's take a different brush. Taking P. Not me forgetting. We're gonna cut. 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 All right. Oh my god. Okay. I like my eyes plenty. They're quite beautiful. My shade of brown on my eye is like just about the same shade of brown as the hairs that get caught in my eye and then I can't see. And I'm like, I don't know why I can't see. So we're taking the liner. Good. Ah! That did not end up in the crease the way I wanted it to. Whatever, apparently. Alright. Same game. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't crease your shit. Randy broken promise. It just kind of sticks. It doesn't smudge as much. Is it gonna smudge? Are we gonna get smudge? We got a smudge. That's fine. I wanted it to smudge so I'd look. So you and your sister would look alike a little bit, since this eyelid is very much rounded and this eyelid is Honestly, that's my bad for making. Alright then. Thank you for thinking.
Okay,
Bye. While I was doing that, I got a transfer on my lid and I abandoned my TikTok and I'm gonna throw myself and TikTok deleted what I had already filmed. No, it didn't. First, I don't know what's going on anymore. We can say definitively that it works. I'm not gonna use my finger to put the shadow on for this one because I've already suffered enough, and let's see how the formula feels on the brush. Also, they have little imprints. My imprint's already gone. Let's go. I'm just trying to ignore that patch of eyeliner. We're just gonna put some extra stuff here. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it, guys. Don't even think about it. Okay, so the last time I attempted, like, it's on my fucking TikTok. It's on my Twitter. But the last time I attempted to do, that's always me. Let's do that. The last time I tried P. Louise makeup, like, seriously, before I found out she was a bigot, it's so much makeup. It just, like, it's the first thing that, like, got me attention on Twitter, but it wasn't by, like, the people I wanted, which was other makeup girlies. This is Deserve the World. And then we're gonna take, that's apparently not it still. We're gonna take Breakup. Confirmed. And interesting how that pops up on there like that. Interesting. And it was just these nice Jamaican men. And if you don't know, I'm Jamaican American, and so that's not really something I, like, advertise, and that wasn't in my Twitter bio. So these men just appeared speaking patois at me, complimenting me, but still, and I'm like, thanks. Who are you people? Very. It's like, okay, sure. Yeah. I want it to be a little, like, if you're wearing P. Louise makeup, you're wearing 15, you better be wearing half the eyeshadow palette on your eye at any given time. I feel like I want a little further up in my little cut on the other eye, but I can't deny that blend. It is annoying. Cool. We just gotta do, and take that, and we're gonna go real soft with it. Meow. So let's do the base and then I'll come back. I'm like shooketh. on what blush to use because a P. Louise blush is intense. Everything about a P. Louise makeup is intense. I think we'll go with Bubbles. Can I not be called every 5 fucking minutes? I'm wearing Natch from ColourPop. This is Bubbles. It's like Insta Crush, but a little more yellow. Oh, 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 oh my god. We're gonna pop that in the same area as my bronzer. Just like crushing it into my skin today. I don't know. Because we're not gonna do any of that nonsense. I already have a highlight on today. Which I forgot how much I like that highlight. My hair's so crunchy. It's like humidity versus got to be glued, and the humidity is kind of winning, but also not. I'll go with the actual lippy pencil I'm supposed to be using. I'm like gonna check. Took a nude lip. Kind of a milky nude lip. Which means to use Stone. She uses a much deeper brown on those lips, which again I find to be so. Do we like that? I think we like that. Okay, I haven't put lashes on because I just know there's gonna be some flim flam fuckery. Alcohol. Because there's eye paint on that, so. Let's look. Do they ever have their freaking eyes open? I'm looking at the reel. I don't like having big eyebrows. Because there were things that I learned, like using a flat brush for that. I learned that doing one of these P. Louise tutorials back in 2018. But like, there are other parts of this that I'm just like, you're wearing so much makeup. And that's like, no shade. I love wearing makeup. But like, damn girl, you're wearing so much makeup. But just like I don't have lashes on. Like, we're so close. She does end up putting something on the waterline. So I have the brush in my hand. So we're gonna go with Relieve. Oh my god, I forgot how much fun it is. Does anyone wear makeup anymore? Oh my god. I need to be wearing more makeup. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I feel like I'm missing a step though. But yeah, I guess I get it. When you look at it, the way these products behave, the eyeshadow palette, very blendable. There is something in the freaking water in this like palette where you're just like, why are you like this? It's very frustrating. It's also very frustrating when a company that is doing something you don't like makes a product that is good. Because for the most part, I never dislike a company just like off vibe. There are some. I'm a football fan, so I can come up with a reason to hate someone. But there is something truly frustrating when someone does something that is particularly heinous to your own group. And then you get to go, ha ha, you need me. So am I going to say buy this product? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say at your own discretion, make the decision that is best for your makeup journey. I don't think past this point I will refer to the product. Maybe unless specifically asked, but no one ever specifically asked what eyeshadow base I'm using anymore. So, that's probably not gonna be an issue. But like in general, like how dare you actually? Like how dare this be good? In like a pros and cons kind of way, I don't think I'll be buying any more of their like eyeshadow palettes because they are too big. They're just point blank period. They are ginormous. I am already doing the logistical math about where I'm going to put this palette once this video is done. And I am struggling to find a place for it. I have 2 eyelash applicators, and yet I can never find one. Do I eat them? Do I go every night? Every 3 days when I sit down to do my makeup, I just go nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. There is one. Excuse me. Nom 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 nom. Lash glue. Morals are hard. Being an adult is hard. I wish I was simple and stupid. I wish I could just make what decision is most fun instead of caring about other people and myself and just saying, well, it's not hurting anyone. Like, I simply beg for that kind of, you know, moral ambiguity. That internal moral logic that allows people to do these kinds of things and say those kinds of things and say, well, I'm not hurting anyone. It's just me. We live in a capitalist society. You type from your iPhone, you film on your Canon. You know. You're not somehow absolved because you admit that there are problems in society if you are not actively doing something about it. And I am equally at fault because what am I doing about it? About the product after grandstanding. you know, you should do things generally that are good. You should try to be a good person. And I say good, not kind. Because I would say that generally I am a kind person, always. And I attempt to be good. But good is hard. Good. Ugh. Good is difficult. I have like a lot of feelings about dolls recently. And like, I don't feel like I was a good person about it. But I also don't think the person who's fucking 15-year-old, you know, video I was responding to, I don't think that they were acting in good faith either. So it's hard. Alright, let's cook. So the video that I was filming, and then I was like, I lost all the footage, and then I was like, apparently I didn't. Apparently I still did. So, that's slay. That's so slay. That's like the most slay thing a person can do, apparently. I'm gonna turn it around. Goodbye! Ugh. My headband is just brown from actually doing its job. Okay, so next video is gonna be eye paints. Also, my fucking shit. What's the point if the shaker doesn't fucking work? Like, are they supposed to move, or am I just that has to have one lonely shaker in there? This is certainly, like, they've got other shit in there that is just, also, it's covered in like social media platitudes. I'm making sure I didn't break anything when I beat the shit out of it, sorry. Peel away from the fake reality. Stick to your own lane. Let it out and let it go. A wound won't heal unless you leave it alone. No one has a guaranteed trip to heaven. Fuck. I'll see you next week.